There we go, there we go, there we go. I should probably turn my fan off. I'm not sure if you could tell, but I really like the copper golem. At first I was thinking like, oh, probably the ally is better, but looking at this guy, I just want to dress up my bases with statues, and I think that's awesome. Plus, just the implications of randomization in general is just amazing. Easy randomization, by the way, so I also want more uses for copper and all that shit, so I think it'd be perfect. Plus, copper buttons are a new thing to use copper for in general. In general, there's just a lot of things. I actually wanted copper buttons to use on a project once, but I couldn't, and I was very sad that I couldn't. So yeah, this is everything I want, to be honest. I feel like the other guys just aren't the coolest guys. Like, everyone's gonna vote the ally, and I know it's probably gonna win, but I mean, like, those people eat white bread, so fuck them. If you vote the glare, you're like, oh, I'm special. I eat my fucking wheat biscuit bitch. I don't know any interesting types of bread. But I'm sitting here with my nice rye, and if you don't like rye, fuck off, because rye is the best type of bread. You are inherently wrong. I hate you, and just click off the stream right now. I'm joking, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I woke up at like 3 o'clock today to try to take my friend to dip the airport. And I've been up since then, so I got a kickstart in front of me just in case I get tired. Let's see. What's some things I want to see? I want to see... Christ. I want to see just hints about the next update and stuff like that. Of course, I know there's going to be probably some stuff on the Skulk stuff that we don't know much about that was leaked via the data format. You know what I mean. Ah, my god. God damn. I got my water bottle filled. I'm sorry I couldn't stream yesterday. I was totally expecting to do a D&D stream, but then we had to cancel last minute because nobody would show up, which is really sad. But hopefully tomorrow I can get a group together and we could do some more Jackbox, because that was fun. I was thinking of doing Metroid yesterday, but I just didn't have the energy, plus I needed to wake up early, so sorry about all that. I'm trying to get in the rhythm of it, but I missed 3 this week, and I feel really bad about it, so yeah. The stream is actually going to be starting soon, where I can actually switch the thing around to it. But yep, right now we're doing the Valhalla OST. I've been jamming to this lately, so get off my ass. Specifically, my brother texted me and he was like, "Oh yeah, we should get an end update." I'm like, "That's a perfect idea. That's great." Although I think the next update is probably going to be small, like the Buzzy Bee update. Honestly. Or it might be the catch-up update where they catch up to all the biomes they said they would add in or update and whatever. And then yeah. Speaking of just Minecraft in general. Oh wait, hold up. Was there a snapshot this week? I didn't even notice. Snapshot. 38A is September 30. It was October 14th, right? Yeah. Okay, 21W41A. Hold up. I'll switch over. I'm just gonna read through this actually. Let's see. Oh, main menu backdrop no shows Caves and Cliff Part 2 scene. Badland mine shafts generate higher up. That's good. Geodes only generate up to height 30, and their rarity has been adjusted to match 1. Aww. I used to use this method to find geodes. Since they generated at a very specific place often, you would usually find them at the bottom of oceans. But now you can't do that anymore, so that's fine. The angle at which sprinting against a block does not break your sprint has been increased a bit. That's sick. I like how they changed the sprinting thing. That's great. Technical changes. Change the prioritization of chunk rendering pipeline. Ooh, nice. Unrendered chunk holes in the world should not appear anymore while finding. Yes. Thank Christ. Server classes are now assigned new random number generator for the over. Ooh, nice. Item frame texture as an item uses texture of oak planks. Wow. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh. Dang. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. The Minecraft Live actually just came up on my computer. I'm gonna read the rest of the snapshot before checking over. What other bugs did it fix? Zombie villager profession texture uses a villager skin color particles. Wither skull projectile has faces with old texture. Holy crap, that's a lot of things. Oh, they fixed another update thing. Alright, so I'm going to switch over. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, you can see that. Sick. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready for this, to be honest. I am really excited in general. I always love Minecraft, Craft Live, so. Nice. But yeah, very, very excited for this. In general. God damn. Alright. Why do I like the copper golem? There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons why I like the copper golems. I just want a new type of golem. That sounds cool in general. A new type of player-built mob. Sounds just interesting in general. The alley. It sounds interesting in concept, but then you realize some stuff about it, and then it seems less cool. Number one, it can't pick up multiple different non-stackable items. I used to think that. No, it doesn't. Basically, it has an inventory. You give it one thing, right, and it places that in its left-hand slot as 2 slots, right, and then goes looking for that same item and puts it in its right slot. So you can't get stuff like mushroom stew. You can't do none of that stuff. You can't get it to bring back multiple different of your weapons or stuff like that. People are making it up to be this big thing, which, you know, when you die, oh, it can just get all your items. No, that's not a thing it can do. And I doubt it can fly fast enough or search in the range you want it to. So, yeah. And I get if you have a lot of them and just have them flying all over the place. Unless they got a way to tether them to certain places, I don't think there's going to be a lot of uses for them. Plus, it just sounds just weird in general. We don't know if they fly through walls or anything. We know a lot about the copper golem, and I really like that. I like the idea of using them to be able to place statues all over the place. I was looking at a Reddit AMA the other day with the devs, and they said that the copper. Someone asked if the copper golem does the robot if you turn on a jukebox next to it, and they said, "Ooh, that's a really good idea." That's all they said, and I'm like, I want to see the robot do the robot. Yeah. Boom. Ba boom. Ba boom. Yeah, I'm not sure how well you can control the allies. Jeez. Been saying it. I know my copper golem's not gonna win, but I guess we'll just find out then. Oh god, that's right. In order to vote. Oh Jesus. In order to vote, I gotta get a Twitter. Oh no, ew. Ew, Twitter. I'm just gonna make one Johnny Boy Hams just in case I use it later to tell you guys when I'm streaming or when stuff's canceled. I don't have enough followers to keep it up, you know, regularly right now, but hey. Alright. I can't believe it. I'm downloading Twitter. I've gone 18 years of my life without being on Twitter, and today's the day. This is not good. But I need to make my, I need to add every last cent to my fucking copper golem vote, dude. So I have to. Christ. Then, oy oy oy. I'm making a Twitter account. I cannot believe it. Oof. Dum ding da dum ding da dum ding. I gotta check something. Jesus. I'm gonna use my actual email. My Johnny Boy. What the fuck? Oh, there's a pre-community show. Hold up, I'm turning this up. Let's see how loud that is.
My name is Mumbo, and welcome to the
Minecraft hey, Mumbo
Live
Jumbo's up
Creator
here.
Pre-show. I definitely could have done that better. Be honest, that was a little bit pants, wasn't it? It should definitely help the situation. A little bit of redstone lamp action, and of course a tiny bit of TNT. Why not?
I'll let him talk while
I want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-show 2021. Absolutely glorious. This first little batch of videos are all linked by the way they take the game and create a challenge for themselves and their friends.
Hey everyone, my name is PathRHD, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft with not only one mice, but two. This is not going to end well. But hey, that's what makes it fun, right? Let's show everyone how it
What's my password?
So our main mice, this bad boy right here, is going to be controlling where we look. So up, down, left, right. If we want to mine certain blocks, we can do that. Everything that our normal mice usually does. How am I going to move forward? How am I going to move backwards? How am I going to open up my inventory? Well, that's why we have the second mice. This button right here, we move forward. Simple. This button right here, we move backwards. Easy. And of course, we gotta open up the inventory. It wouldn't be Minecraft without an inventory. So this button right here, voila, opens up our inventory. And I could say that this is actually doable. This is playable, you know, just in case you broke your keyboard and if you have two mices laying around, give this a shot at home. I actually recommend it. There we go. Let's see if we can craft ourselves a sword real quick. And hey, we definitely want to slay that piggy. Okay. All right. This looks very weird, but trust me, this is way easier than y'all think. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not bad. Get the sword. Easy. There we go. Now we use our other mouse. You know, we got some buttons on the side right here. Not bad. This feels very weird. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Poor piggy.
Hell yeah.
Rest
okay, I rechanged my password.
But there we go.
What's this guy talking about, by the way? I've not been listening.
How it goes. Yeah.
Okay, he's playing with two mice. That's weird.
Hey friends, Mac and Cheese Please here. Today we're playing more illegal Minecraft. We'll be digging straight down, but Drew, we're gonna do it with a twist. Batu and Drailer made this awesome mod where XP morphs us into random mods. As always, we're gonna have a death counter.
That's cool.
Ooh, so here is a dig down spot.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. You
Oh,
so I'll start here.
And go.
Okay, go.
Oh, okay.
Are we just going as fast as? Ooh, okay. I got some coals and some XP. I can't wait to see what I turn into.
I know, me too.
What do you think you're gonna be? What do you think you're gonna be?
Oh, I don't know because we can be anything in Minecraft.
I'll bet. Oh, help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh my gosh, you're a
help me! Get me out of here! Oh, I got out.
Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're
oh,
shivering.
you zombie! Run!
I'm a zombie.
Run, you zombie! Get me out of this place!
Oh my goodness. There's also
Oh, I've been completely quiet while setting up this account, haven't I? Shit.
Oh, sunshine. Yeah, sunshine. You're gonna get out of there. Get out of there. Come on.
I don't need to be mean to these guys, but like,
look down.
it's
Yeah, look. Ammo.
their voices are kind of grating.
Oh, this place is so pretty.
Hold on. I gotta get down there because I'm a pig,
You
right?
have to dig 4 down. Look at this area. Oh
man, look at all this amethyst. There's so much.
There is. Okay. Those don't give us XP, so we gotta keep digging down because only
Sorry.
when our XP bar fills
Twitter,
do we get
Shingus,
to morph.
Kalingus.
Oh,
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna put as my bio.
Look at you.
This might be enough. This might be enough.
Bingus.
Oh, I'm morphed.
Lingus.
Oh.
We're kind of like best friends right now.
Yeah, we are best friends. Hey there, best friends.
What's happening?
Hey,
Seriously.
best friends.
there.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay.
I'm just excited that I no longer have to dig 4 blocks. Oh, I have a lot more coal.
You
I might
have
morph again.
so much more on your side. I'm
Connect
son.
your
Yeah,
address
that's
book to
true.
find people
Yeah,
that
for
you may
sure.
know on
Yeah.
Twitter. No,
Yeah,
thank
take
you.
some. Let's see
I
what
don't
you
want
become.
anyone to know I'm using
I'm
Twitter.
about to morph. I know it. One more.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh!
What am I?
You're a
Wait.
turtle.
What? I'm a little
You're a
turtle.
turtle.
Hey there,
Okay, what the
little
fuck is this,
buddy.
dude?
Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm
Minecraft.
now.
Jesus
are you?
Christ.
You're a
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
don't,
we need some XP.
please.
We gotta get out of this 4 block love.
I'm not
Oh,
interested.
there's a bunch
Okay,
of coal
hold
down
up.
below where
My
you were
at
digging.
username
Oh,
is
there
gonna
is?
be
Okay. I didn't
let
see
me
it.
help you, little turtle.
Johnny.
Help
Let me
me.
help
Boy.
you out, little turtle friend.
Wait, I morphed again. What
Oh,
am
you
I?
did? Oh, you're a little silverfish.
Silverfish. Oh
Johnny Boy
my
Hands.
gosh.
You're wiggling,
That's
you're
my at, guys.
wiggling.
At Johnny Boy Hands.
So
Unless you.
small. Like,
You're a little
literally
wiggle.
I can't believe I downloaded Twitter for
That's
this.
so
God damn.
cute.
Alright, I'm
Right.
trying. We're morphing.
Oh, what did I get? What did I get?
Oh,
I
you're a stray.
hate to say
I'm
this.
a
I don't like their voices.
It
It feels like they're like babying me. I hate people. Why is Pokimane on the top of my-
stuff coming,
whatever.
I
Mac?
do.
Sprite is a god tier
Yeah.
soda. No, Pokimane, you're stupid.
Diamond!
Oh.
Ooh, oh.
I advanced.
Alright, I'm bringing up the Minecraft
Oh my
Twitter, I
gosh.
guess.
Okay, I'm tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am, so
Okay.
this is great.
I'm gonna morph soon. Oh, I'm a Vex.
Can you fly?
Okay, there we go.
Whoa!
Alright, I got it up. What do they do? Number one,
Oh,
why
the
is there
little
just
bit
glass in the
straight
middle?
down,
They
isn't
never
it?
really
You have to dig
explained that.
straight down.
I'm
Okay,
in big
okay.
trouble. No, I can fly out. I can fly out.
Whoa, that's not fair. All right, dig it
Yeah.
down.
Oh no.
Why did she not place block?
Ripperoni.
This is giving me cancer, dude. I feel bad.
But I morphed into a polar bear, and you're a kitty cat.
Yeah, kitty cat. Meow meow.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you all so much for joining us for more Minecraft. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I kinda didn't ask for a thank you though.
Fala pessoal, eu sou o Jazz Ghost, youtuber brasileiro de Minecraft, e agora vocês
thanks
vão
for that.
assistir a troca de construção. O minigame que consiste em você ter apenas
That's cool, they're
minuto
doing
para
it, people of other
começar
cultures.
uma ideia de construção. Acabou
Under
o
this.
minuto,
This is
você
neat.
é obrigado
That's neat.
a
That's
sair do
neat.
seu lote
That's
e
neat.
ir
That's
para a
neat.
construção do
That's
youtuber
neat.
vizinho. Você deve
Neat.
continuar a
Alright.
construção dele, mas sem saber qual era a ideia original
Dude,
que ele
Copper
tinha
Golem
para a
has to win.
construção.
I'm
Todos os
gonna be-
youtubers continuarão as
Well,
construções de
I know
todos
the
os
alley is gonna
youtubers.
win
No
because
final,
everyone
nós
just
vamos
wants that.
comparar
I mean,
a
seriously,
ideia
dude. Copper
original de
Golem.
construção de cada youtuber
How
com
many
o
people have wanted
resultado
statues in
final
Minecraft?
todo
These guys are
bagunçado.
basically statues
Galera,
when
a
they
parada é o
freeze
seguinte,
up.
pra começar, como vocês podem ver, a gente tem dois boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então, primeiramente,
Oh
vocês
God,
vão
this
ver
reminded
que
me of
no
something.
box de cima,
Um,
vou fazer
I,
mais ou menos como vocês
I started
gostariam
working
que
on
fosse o
something while I
resultado
was in my
final da
dorm
construção de
a long
vocês.
time ago.
Fizeram essas construções?
Basically,
Sim,
it was
fizemos.
on the
Então, a parada
Minecraft
agora
Xbox.
é o
It was
seguinte,
gonna be
vai
another
cada
thing I
pro
was
seu
gonna do
bloco
with
de
all my
baixo,
friends,
vocês
but
terão
it was like a
minuto
curse
pra
version of
começar a
it.
construção com tudo
Where
aqui no
curse
meu
survival,
celular.
where you
Quando
get a
o
different
alarme
curse and
tá,
like
parou de
one of them
construir,
was like,
você
you're an
vai para
Enderman
o
and
lote
you
à
can't touch
direita.
water
No
or
seu
else
caso,
you're hurt.
Sherry, você vem aqui pro meu, beleza?
I worked on it for a
3,
while. It's just
2,
I don't think they would have wanted to
começou,
play it,
pode
to be honest.
construir minuto nessa bodega, velha. Oh, minha construção ficou bacana, hein, galera? Minha construção ficou bacana. Mano, 30 segundos já. Mano, isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Isso aqui vai dar muito errado. Gente, 20 segundos.
Ah, não,
Man.
peraí.
É sério, 20 segundos. Se pelo menos marcar. Nossa senhora. Nossa, não. Vai dar muito errado,
Keep
velho.
making.
Não vai pitar. Não. Vai pitar. Não vai dar.
I was about to
Parou,
say-
galera. Parou. Ok, então agora todo mundo vai para a sua direita, tirando a Cherry, que vem pro lado
Oh,
de cá.
that's
Vai pra lá, vai
interesting.
pra lá.
Okay, that's an interesting idea.
Eu posso tirar pra
Finish
vocês,
their
peraí.
builds,
Que é
I
isso
guess.
aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry, aí.
Vamos
Não,
lá.
Cherry, aí isso dá. Aí. Que é?
3,
Is this Shrek?
valendo. Continue a construção do amiguinho,
Somebody?
galera.
Nossa, talvez eu consiga salvar a construção da Cherry, mano. Porque eu entendi, por incrível que pareça, que
God,
possa
it's
ser
not
isso por causa do
symmetrical.
bloco.
I feel
Qual
horrible.
que você tentou fazer?
Não pode falar, é segredo.
Vou te dar
uma dica do seu.
Eu não posso falar qual foi a ideia da minha construção.
Não, a Cherry de verdade. A Cherry tá de brincadeira, não é possível.
Vamos lá, galera, 20 segundos.
Como assim?
You know, this is the content I signed up for.
Ele tá de brincadeira, tá zoando.
10 segundos, 10 segundos. 7, 5, 4, 3.
This really does radiate like the old Minecraft YouTuber
Parou. Tempo
like energy.
finalizado.
You know what I mean?
Vamos
Like,
para a sala
I used to be a
à
huge
direita.
Skydoes
Eu entro
Minecraft
aqui agora
fan,
na
like
sala
in fucking
vermelha.
middle school.
Que
So
isso? Nossa, mano.
Não, esse daqui eu já sei o que
Isso
é.
que tá todo, queria falar nada não. Mas que vocês já acabaram. Tá, vai. 3, 2, 1, continuou.
yeah, this
Ô,
just
Jess, desculpa,
radiates
mano, já
that.
trollaram já, velho. O seu já
That's great.
trollaram, não tem como.
Eu nem
Didn't know that
passei
people are
pelo
still playing
Jess
Se
Minecraft.
trollou
so
foi a
that's
Cherry.
Não trolei nada, não.
Não, é que foi a Cherry, né?
I'm totally ready to
Nossa,
start another
essa
SMP when
construção vermelho, não
when
é?
the update comes out.
Qual é?
Not sure how many people will play it again
20 segundos.
because I oh my goodness.
Mano, é muito
I don't think I showed you guys the
complicado.
SMP
5
since
segundos, 3, 2, 1.
I
tempo
was really close to
encerrado.
finishing
Agora
that
a gente vai
villager
fazer a
hall.
última
I
troca de
is
salas. Para é o seguinte,
huge.
galera,
Seriously.
última troca de
Oh my
salas. A ideia é terminar a construção mesmo agora, de todo mundo, sacou? E aí a gente vai fazer um comparativo entre a ideia original e o que isso aqui se tornou. 3, 2, 1, bora! Mano, vocês já acabaram esse aqui.
É a Cherry tá no meu. O que vocês fizeram, mano? Ah, não.
Se a Tia falou que tá fofa, é que mudou seu projeto.
God,
né?
I feel-
Galera, pra
I
acabar
feel
agora,
dirty
tá?
having
Da
Twitter on
Cherry,
my
eu acho
phone
que ela é
now.
o mais próximo, tá? Isso que
Jesus.
Eu acho, Cherry Hard. Vamos lá, gente, os 30 segundos finais.
E construir uma guerreira.
Gente, 20 segundos. Mano, que guerreira, velho. Que guerreira.
Ian would not let me live down that I have
Galera,
Twitter.
10 segundos finais. Vou botar só mais
If he finds
negativa aqui pra terminar. Galera, 2, 1, acabou. E assim, todos os participantes passaram por todas as construções e fizeram a sua contribuição. Agora
Oh my
vem a
goodness.
melhor parte de todas, que a gente vai comparar o resultado
yeah.
dessas fusões de construção com a ideia original de cada youtuber. Vocês estão preparados? Podem sair dos box pra gente poder ver. Nossa, velho! Fizeram um pato no
Oh,
meu,
that's
velho.
fun. That's fun.
Deus, Jesus.
Meu Deus, olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O meu era pra ser o mob que não ganhou a votação na última votação, que era o Iceologger, e acabou
Yeah,
virando
justice
uma pata
for
guerreira.
justice
O meu era
for
pra ser aquele cookie de
for
meme,
Chillager,
sabe?
dude.
Ficou parecido, relativamente,
Ficou
vai.
parecido.
O meu era pra ser o esqueleto afogado que ficava
Aí,
no
Que
barcos
doido!
afogados.
Ô, Mojang, por favor, esqueleto pirata afogado. Isso é
No
muito
barco.
louco. Ah, Cherry, o seu ficou parecido, vai. Não, ficou mal bonitinho o seu.
Verdade, a ideia foi a mesma, né?
É.
Só que melhoraram a minha construção.
Ó,
Mais ou menos, né?
Eu acertei, era um cacto. Eu que coloquei o cacto.
Ó, mandou bem. E esse foi o troca de construção. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tamo junto. Falou!
Well,
Yeah.
that was pretty bonkers, wasn't it? I mean, that guy played Minecraft with 2 mice better than I play Minecraft with 1 mouse. Then again, I press shift with my thumb, so I guess I can't talk.
Ew,
Moving swiftly
okay,
on,
that's
the next
fair.
segment of the Minecraft Live Creator
Hold up.
Pre-Show focuses on the
Oh, that is
history
weird.
of Minecraft.
Who presses
And I've
shift
got
with
the
their
perfect
thumb?
machine to take
Oh
us
my
there.
goodness,
Honestly,
that's
every
weird,
time I look
that's
at this
weird.
thing, it makes my head hurt. Even
Oh,
though I
the
built
TARDIS,
this,
the
and I know
TARDIS.
exactly how it works, it still hurts my brain. So let's not waste a single second. Let's head on inside and crack on with the next batch of videos.
Oi, meu nome é Moncase.
God, you would not believe when that command came out where you can check where people are looking. You would not believe how much cool shit happened.
E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto
I remember
desse
as
jogo,
a
porque
as
eu
a
amo
tech
esse
demo,
jogo.
someone made
Então eu
like
tô aqui pra
a
te contar
horror
o
game with
porquê
it,
que eu sou tão
where if
fascinada
you
com
look behind
Minecraft
you, there's
e
something new
como
there.
Minecraft influenciou
that was fun.
absurdamente a minha
Then you can make
carreira e
tons of
minha
liminal
vida.
spaces
Minecraft
and
no
shit
começo
like
era um
that.
jogo
Fun.
super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade dele, ele ainda tinha algo que conseguia te prender a ele de uma forma absurda. E conforme o tempo foi passando e as coisas foram mudando, eu pude ver que Minecraft não era apenas aquilo. Ele era um mundo de infinidades e possibilidades que iam ser adicionadas conforme o tempo. Ia mais e mais e mais
It's
e mais.
weird
E é tão
that
bonito.
it's come this
Você
far, to
conseguir
be
ver a
honest.
história do Minecraft.
God,
É
I started
lindo ver
playing,
o que ele se
in
tornou, ver ele
1.5 when we
mudando
had
e
Pistons.
evoluindo e
That's-
aprendendo. Porque a gente vai
Jeez.
junto com ele, sempre
That was a
aprendendo
long
coisas
time.
novas e evoluindo.
How long
aprendendo
ago
mais
was
ou menos,
that?
tô pra aprender umas coisas.
How long
aí.
have I
Mas
been-
é
oh,
incrível
God,
ver
that's
como
an-
ele liberta a nossa imaginação de formas absurdas. De muitas formas diferentes e nos liberta junto com isso.
Craft
E a forma que eu tenho certeza que a
1.5.
Minecraft mudou não só a minha vida, mas como a de milhares de outras pessoas é fascinante. E é por isso que eu
March
continuo produzindo
13th,
conteúdo com
2013.
ele há
That's
mais
nearly
de
10
6 anos. Mas é óbvio
years.
que
That's
eu,
like
como uma
8
grande
years
jogadora de
I've been playing
Minecraft que sou,
Minecraft. That's
sei que Minecraft
fucking
tem umas
horrible.
regras que devem ser seguidas. Já fiz muitas coisas erradas, obviamente, mas eu também tô
God,
aqui
I'm a
pra
huge
aprender.
nerd.
Já morri pra Creeper. Definitivamente nunca quebrei um diamante com uma picareta de madeira, né? Cavei pra baixo. Algumas vezes. Algumas, só algumas. Dormi no
Yeah, I'm
Nether?
a noob
Nem
like
se
you.
fala nisso. E olha, eu tenho uma dúvida, na verdade. Por que
Oh
o
my God,
villager pode
this
dormir no
reminds me
Nether
of
e eu
something.
não
back on the old SMP, before like there was an SMP before the one I made. It was Scott was hosting it, and the immediate time we went to the Nether, I think um I think Ian or Scott went to the Nether. He started making like a little building. Ian went in, immediately placed down a bed, beds everywhere, and Scott's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm not doing anything. As long as I don't touch them, they're fine." He's like, "Get them out," and then explosions occurred. But fun shit, dude. I hope I can play with them a bit more, but they've been busy lately, so
não
that's
só o
fair.
Minecraft cria, mas todo mundo cria junto com ele. E olha, eu já me aventurei muito. Graças a esses criadores. Eu já explorei muito. Então, muito obrigada a cada um deles. Porque tem sido uma jornada incrível. E é muito bonito
all the
realmente você ver
mods.
toda essa história do Minecraft e tudo que o Minecraft tem.
I
E eu
honestly
só
tried
quis
to make a
mostrar
few
um
mods
pouco
my own,
do
but
que eu
fucking
aprendi, até
Christ,
mesmo que eu não
JetBrains
aprendi com
ruins
ele.
my
Porque do
brain. I
passado
hate
do Minecraft a
Java.
gente já conhece, né?
I don't know
Agora
why.
eu tô tão louca
It's
pra
just
saber
C
o que o
sharp,
Minecraft tem pra trazer
C++
pra gente.
is way
Dá um
better for me, to
spoiler
be
aí.
honest.
はい、
And
日
C
本
sharp,
の
I guess.
YouTuber のマソです。今回は僕のマインクラフトストーリーを
Dude,
お
if they
届
bring a
けしていきた
VTuber
い
in
と
here, I'm
思い
gonna
ます。
fucking
ではご覧ください。
scream.
どうぞ。僕が初めてマインクラ
I
フトを
hope
プ
they
レイ
do.
したの
That'd
は
be hilarious and
2013
awesome.
年8年前になります。当時日本ではまだ今のように
You guys know
マ
me,
イン
I'm
ク
a
ラフトは
weeb,
浸
come
透して
on.
おらず、どんなゲームか分からずにプレイしていたんですが、それでもマインクラフトのね面白さに魅了されてどんどんプレイをしていきました。ただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思います。ただそんな僕でもなんとかエンダー
Guys,
ド
I
ラ
got a
ゴン
secret
を討
for
伐す
y'all.
ることに成
To
功
this
し、
day, I've not beaten the Ender Dragon.
さらにマインクラ
I
フトを
I
通じ
plan
て
way too
友達
much.
も
I
でき
always
ました
go like, oh,
アメリ
I
カ
need to
人
finish
の
my base before I
友
go
達
finish
トニ
the
ーと共
dragon
に
and get like
宇宙
full
を目指
diamond
して
and shit like
旅を
that.
したり
I don't
月
know.
を目指
Never,
して
I've never,
ロケットで
never,
冒
never,
険
never.
をしたりもしました。その他にも危険なモンスターとの戦いを通じてマインクラフトの奥深さをさらに知っていきました。それ以外にもね、建築も楽しくプレイをしたり、
Yeah.
こ
God damn.
のマスオの代名詞マグマダイブ。
Actually,
まさかのマグマにダイブをして
this
しまい
reminds
ま
me
し
of
て、こ
something.
れは
I
日本の
actually
方
have
々
made a
楽しんでもらった
Minecraft
ようで
map
す。
out there.
その他にも
I'm not sure.
マインクラフト
Hold
は
up.
様々な
I'm gonna see if I can
形で
find
僕を
this shit,
楽しませて
dude.
くれましたマインクラフト PE
Dude, if I can find this, I would be so surprised.
モード懐かしいですね。
Oh my
そ
goodness.
してマインクラフトダンジョンズ、さらにはそしてなんとスウェーデンのマインクラフ
Minecraft
ト本社へも
Mirror
行くことができ、
app.
世界のねマインクラフトの友達もでき、
They make it on.
さらにはマインコンライブでサブ MC を
God, I forgot what I called it. Oh my goodness.
本当にかけがえのない素晴らしい体験をマインクラフト
It was on MinecraftMaps.com.
これからも
God damn.
楽しい経験をさせていただき
I made, like, before it became popular, I honestly made a mirror map.
Así comenzó
Or-
Minecraft. Podías poner nada más piedra,
Jesus Christ.
había estos
Christ.
Steve por todo el mundo corriendo y brincando. La verdad, este fue el inicio de este maravilloso juego.
God damn, I don't think I could find it. I did make one though. I did make one. I forgot what it was
en
called,
la que
but I did
podíamos
make one.
poner bastante tipo de bloques, empezar a construir y a
It had a
tener
fun name to
creatividad.
it. If I can remember it, I'll try to see.
Podíamos
But
activar y
yeah, I
desactivar
never
la
finished it
lluvia
though. It
con
was
un
just
solo
kind of like a
botón,
demo.
y esto era bastante
It was
interesante
pretty fun.
para aquellos tiempos de Minecraft. Posterior a ello, ya existía el modo supervivencia, ya podíamos recolectar esa madera y por supuesto ya
I started playing Minecraft like
a formarse, a verse muy espectacular.
what was it? Was
Conforme
it
seguía avanzando el juego,
third
podíamos
grade? I
tener
don't
esta
fucking
tercera
remember.
persona que estaba lateral. Sí, chicos, en
Jeez.
estas versiones era la única
Weird
manera de
to think
poder
that, to
tener
be
esta
honest.
cámara de Minecraft, y después de ello ya nunca volvió a existir en el juego. En el año de 2010, en la actualización de Halloween, podíamos obtener por primera vez el acceso al Nether. Claro que sí, esta versión de Halloween nos trajo esta maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la beta 1.8, dio inicio la actualización de aventura que ya traía en sí el modo creativo para construir, también las aldeas ya estaban disponibles, sin embargo todavía no tenían aldeas.
Yeah, that's when Black
Las
Wool was
grietas
used
fueron
to.
añadidas,
That was
los
interesting.
desiertos y las planicies ya eran más
God
grandes.
damn, dude. God
Posteriormente comenzando
damn. We
la
got like 15
segunda
minutes
actualización
before
de
the
aventura,
actual presentation
y sí,
starts, and
da
I'm so
inicio la
excited.
nueva dimensión de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer jefe del juego, el dragón del End. No pasaron muchas
I
versiones
hope
para
to
que
God
llegara
Copper
la
Golem wins,
actualización
dude.
bastante
If it does,
aterradora,
I'll be
así se
so
llamaba,
happy.
en la que por
I
fin
doubt it, but
teníamos
I'll be
el
so
segundo
happy.
jefe del juego, el
Praise my
Wither.
back.
La actualización de exploración, en la que añadieron mapas para poder navegar, las maravillosas mansiones con sus respectivos
Was
habitantes.
this also the llamas?
Después de ello,
Oh,
llegó
didn't
la
tell me.
actualización acuática con delfines,
It's skipping past all the
nuevos
small
biomas
updates, and I'm
marinos
not
como
really happy
coral,
about that.
algas y hierbas marinas. La actualización que le dio vida al océano completamente y nuevas aventuras. Llegando después, Village and Pillage, que traía muchas mejoras para las aldeas, pero mi parte favorita, los pandas. ¿A poco no son hermosos? La actualización Abejas Zumbantes nos ofreció una nueva forma de ver los bosques. Con estas hermosas criaturas,
I mean, they've been
las
adding.
abejas, que
At
dan
first, when they were
mucha
added, I
alegría
saw
al
no
juego.
need to make a bee farm.
Minecraft ya
But
había
now,
evolucionado
it's like,
mucho y
with all the
faltaba la
candles and
actualización
stuff,
del
and like, I
Nether,
love
que
decorating
llega a
things, so
Minecraft para
definitely,
sorprendernos,
for me,
añadiendo
I've been starting to make
demasiadas
them,
cosas
so.
nuevas en el Nether para explorar y muchos nuevos peligros. Finalmente teniendo Minecraft en la actualidad con estas criaturas hermosas, los ajolotes, cuevas asombrosas y muchas cosas por explorar.
I remember when I called another update when it happened. I like seriously before the thing I'm like I would love a new Nether update.
That made me feel old. I remember pretty much all of those
everything.
Minecraft updates. When I first started playing, beds had only just been introduced. I mean, can you imagine playing Minecraft without any beds? Anyway, this last section is a showcase of big community games, and I've created my own little game right here. Let's see, how good is my aim? The pressure is on. That didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try. There it is. Yeah, I can promise you that the community games that are about to be showcased are far, far better than whatever this is.
My name is Scott, or Smager, or dang that's a long name. A brand new
Dang,
nickname,
I used to be like
I'm a content
straight
creator
to
who's been
Mineplex when it
making Minecraft
happened.
content for over 8
But
years now. But my
it was
favorite
really
thing
funny.
I
My
will be
brother stole
part
my
of
Minecraft
is
account
a small
technically.
little Minecraft event that I make with Nox Crew called MC Championships. Since November,
Oh yeah,
in
he's with the Nox
2019,
crew.
me
They
and
make
Nox Crew have been
fun
working
maps
together
on
to make an amazing
Bedrock.
Minecraft event. The event sees
Free
40
ones.
different content creators go head-to-head live in a variety of custom mini-games, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC coin. But rather than me sitting and explaining to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes! It started.
Oh yeah,
Ready up,
this
ready
thing.
up.
Man.
Oh, it's a laser show!
beams.
Oh my god! Ah, I'm so excited!
This is when the anxiety rises for everybody.
15 seconds. This is where we get in there. It's MCC time!
I'm so ready!
I'm going in!
Let's get it!
Let's go!
God, the Minecraft community really has changed since I started playing. That's really weird.
Here we go, gentlemen!
Fucking
Are we all ready
like
to win?
characters like Dream and everyone. God damn.
How do I get out of this? I'll play it.
Oh, Ryan's up here. I killed
My
Ryan.
nose.
Give me bow and arrow.
I got Johnny.
Okay, we're kind of armored up now. Kind of. And by that I mean very.
Let's go.
Get me. He's low H.
Got him.
It's Tommy.
Got him.
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
Look at that lead! Wow, more than double second place.
Oh, man!
Let's go!
Sorry.
Done.
Here we go.
Basically.
Oh, perfect.
I got it. I got it.
There we go. Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
We came in first by so much.
Oh, you guys are doing really good.
Oh, this is a jumpy.
Watch out,
I go up to
Woo!
We're just
I love that.
We're vibing.
Yeah.
having a great time. Having
Dang,
Just with some pals.
Seriously. Commands nowadays are crazy. I've been trying to get like back into doing commands, and they're real hard, man.
Green. Green.
I met a guy online the other day. I posted a thing on online. It was a little Mario thing where I used gold blocks to make question mark blocks, and you could actually hit them with your head and everything. Sorry.
I've killed Pete.
But yeah, there was a lot of things, and then someone contacted me and they're like, "Ooh, I did a bunch of other things. I made Goombas and shit," and they did, and I made a Super Bell Hill, and then it went nowhere.
There we go.
But yeah, it feels nice having someone inspired by your work. So.
No!
I'm just stuck in Shelby's head.
Oh, I'm dead.
Down I go.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
One got bits up. I got killed. Running.
God, these do seem like a lot of fun. I wish I could be in like one of those events. Wish I gotta be a big boy. Gotta be a big boy. I'm a small boy. I'm tiny. You can barely see me.
People are knocking me off, you stupid stids!
Sorry. Oh god, I can't see anything!
Top 20, I'll take it.
Oh, okay. You may.
Oh no! 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 Oh, so no!
Brush it off. It's a marathon.
Yep, not sprint.
Hey, run, Pungus.
Oh, man, come on.
I got her.
Nice.
What we're doing. It got me down so fast.
Ah, take no.
Oh, I saved myself.
Keep running, you've got 10 seconds left.
I got them all! Let's go!
Nice, nice, nice.
What is this bit rate? Hold up a second. Give me what the fuck? What the fuck? Stay on that, please.
Let's go, baby.
There we go. This should be fine. This is fine.
Let's go!
We're going to dodgeball.
Dodgeball time, boys!
Wait, so whoever wins this wins?
Yes.
Oh my god! Get that crown.
We're picking Anti-Universe. We win these.
Alright, no, real talk, strats.
Don't panic.
We're gonna take our time.
Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do this.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
You know, I would love to get a team of like Tony and like Tease and maybe Scott or someone and just do this. Too bad, too bad.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
No.
I gotta air it.
Oh, by the way, check out Tony. He's been doing a lot of good stuff lately, so he's kind of different from content-wise from me. He is doing variety like me. It's just like his variety is very different.
Let's go, boys and balls.
He's doing Pokemon Nuzlocke and Dead by Daylight while I'm over here picking my nose and playing Metroid Dread. So,
Now double arrow, easy cut.
yeah.
Slow up.
Ooh, I do want to play more horror games though. I've been Inside Mine was a journey and I loved it. If you didn't check out Inside Mine, I have the whole thing on my YouTube. You can find the link to that right above my bio, I think. Or is it below my bio? I don't know how Twitch works. No, it was a fun time. I'm sad that game didn't get much more. So. Dang.
They said we couldn't do it. We did it. It feels good to be alive, guys. Let's go.
What? They got matching track jackets. That's fucking sick. I wish I had matching jackets with my friends.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cry.
Let's go, boys. Good job.
Damn. That was a whole ass event, wasn't it, though?
If you enjoyed the video and want to see some of your favorite content creators battle out head to head, you can tune in to the next MCC, which is next Saturday on the 23rd of October at 8 PM BST. Bye!
Nox Career, if you're seeing this, please invite me. I want to go to the fun tournament thing.
Es un honor para mí poder
I play
representarlos
Minecraft
y además
sometimes, I swear.
traerlos a esta Minecraft Live. 3, 2, 1. Todos adentro, todos adentro. Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad.
God, I remember all these things. I think, which YouTuber did it the best? RT Games, yeah, I think he did this just... Well, I don't know, I haven't checked this guy's stuff out. I mean, he's speaking Spanish, so... Seems like he has the same amount of community, though. That's good.
continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián oceánico.
It's nice they got a big
El
smorgasbord
primero
of
que
content.
salte de este avión con
So.
vida y pase por los obstáculos de litras podrá ganar el premio. Tenemos un ganador, tenemos un ganador. Está cerca, lo hace, lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos jugadores eliminados porque se están cayendo.
Roblox zombie. God damn. Oh man, remember when I played fucking Roblox on stream? Actually, I got raided while playing Roblox on a stream once. That was interesting. God damn. Maybe I should like get Hannah and Ian start playing more dumb Roblox games. Damn.
200 jugadores asisten a mi boda. 200 jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el nuevo Warden y también las nuevas megacuevas.
I mean, they definitely put effort into these maps. I have to give them that. For being repetitive content, they do put effort into it, which is interesting. God, 5 minutes till the actual show. This is scary.
Thanks to my community for so many moments shared in this event.
That's
You
great.
teach me, you challenge me, you inspire me. Thank you, Mojang, for allowing us to be part of the Minecraft history.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's keep growing this beautiful community.
I'm gonna open my cook start now.
So
I
that
will
just
get
about
tired
wraps
when
up
the
for the Minecraft
time
Live
for
Creator
Copper Golem
Pre-Show. It
shows
is
up.
time for me to say goodbye. But coming up next is an incredible showcase of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I think this needs some fireworks. So hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the 2021 year in review.
Glow squid.
Ooh, glow
Glowy.
squid.
Go. Oh, and an axolotl.
Oh no!
God damn. I remember everyone was farming for blue axolotls. I mean, that's fair. They're amazing. I wish I had one. God damn.
From the big blue house? What happened to the big blue house? What
Oh my
happened?
god, I used to watch
Where
the
are
show all the
rest of
time.
them?
Great.
Where's the moon?
Attack. Okay, we're doing this. We're getting a little bit closer than I wanted to. Oh man, my dragon is not doing good. It's hard to aim. There we go. We got him.
Get good.
Got him.
No, Minecraft Dungeons. I need to play that with my friends more. I remember we did like 3 streams of it and then never again.
What are you?
I totally would be down to playing it again.
A collectible is within 40 blocks.
It's surprisingly fun, to be honest. I mean, I guess it could get repetitive, but I mean, it's fun.
So you can run and you can sprint, and oh my
Oh.
god, it's so cool. Look at the
Yeah.
jump animation. They've got
That's
all
right,
the
Sonic had
sounds
a
officially
collaboration
from
with
Sega.
that was
This
weird.
is insane. I love this.
That was
So
weird.
You can
Oh my gosh. Yo, these blazes. Nope. Nope. Yo, no, my iron golem.
これは楽しいやん。もうちょっと敵が密集してたらすごいことになりそうね。
오, 자수정, 자수정. 오, 신기해. 우와. 헐. 잠깐 소리 봐봐. 소리 들어보세요, 여러분. 마크 소리 최대로 한번 해볼게요. 너무 신비하지 않아?
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No! Run away. Okay, and die. Come on. Just nuke it down. It's dead.
With the ray tracing, it
Fucking
helps
the
make
dungeons
everything
bosses
look
are
way
fucking
brighter. It just
crazy.
makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you could have the ray tracing on and have another texture. So if that texture that you already have on is already kind of realistic enough, and you go ahead and you throw ray tracing on it, it would look pretty dope.
I did try the ray tracing in the Windows 10 edition of the game, so it's okay. I mean, you don't need ray tracing for Minecraft. That's like computation power, dude. You gotta have a good computer at least, or one that's good enough to do that. So.
Oh, le metemos cangrejo, seguimos por aquí y tenemos piraña. Uy, cuidado. Madre mía. Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía. Qué guapo está este mapa, tío. Mira. Oh.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Look at the light coming down from there. That is so atmospheric. I love it. See, the natural lighting mixed with the warm light of the torches. I just love the atmosphere it makes. Ooh, That has a completely different vibe.
Oh Jesus! It's a minute left. It's a minute left, dudes.
Yo, I'm a minion.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Hello. Sneak around the sides. Sneak.
Vad är det här? Det är getter!
Jättegärna.
Titta, det är getter!
Okay, I thought. Okay, it's not my stream. It's the videos that they have. They're low quality. Okay.
이거 뭐야? 옆으로 보는 2D 같은 게임 생각했는데 이런 식으로 된다고 진행이? 오. 나 때려버리게. 오케이. 아, 360도 도는 게 이렇게 표현이 돼? 아, 잠깐만요.
Mira, 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 estamos construyendo todos. Vamos a ser constructores.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。火がめっちゃついてるが。
本当だ。
待って待って。これね、無理やり待って、消えた今のうち。待って。
行くしかない。
お、これ落ちたらまずい。待って。落ちた。絶対落ちんだよ。
And this is one of my favorites. This is a pool table. My design of a pool table here. We've got our little holes that the balls can fall into. We've got a ball here.
Does he see me?
Yes.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh no. Help!
Oh, I got him.
Dude, fucking my brother. Okay, back when I lived. Oh, that's right. This is a little bit Sparting. I guess I can tell that story later. I'm ready for this. Maybe. I'm not sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go. Oh, okay, that's nice. Keeping our health bar full. Ha ha ha. No chickens were harmed during the what? Including work in progress, early stage builds. Yeah, guys, early stage builds. These are not things. They're fully fleshed out. All right, let's see what this Minecon got in store for us. Seriously. There we go.
Hello
that's
and
cute.
welcome to Minecraft
That's a
5
cool ass set. Damn it!
2021.
Why do they always
I'm
have the
your
cool
host and
sets?
chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today.
That Agnes was
filled
gonna be
with
here.
All things
Or is she just
Minecraft.
on the side?
You'll vote a new mob into the game, hear what's happening in Minecraft Dungeons, learn how to design and play with your own Minecraft mob, find out the next Minecraft update, and much, much more. Seriously though, we have a packed show for you. The best
I'm
part
ready
is that
for
you
it.
get to hear everything directly from the cool humans making it, and they will give you the inside knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studios knows, our best kept secrets. Until we tell you all of them
Okay,
today.
fair.
So let's do it.
God. Oh, yeah, Agnes is just right there. Okay.
Our social team will
Where's
be tweeting
Jens?
throughout the show and
Better
want
show off
to
this board
know
game collection
what
this
you
time.
think about everything we announce. Hang out with us here and also there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update. The Caves and the Cliffs update.
Dude, I freaked out when I saw that. I wish I had the old stream to show you guys, but I did.
Can't wait to see what you do with part 2. Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek into the surprising development process for Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Hi Agnes, hi Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited. Very excited.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the Minecraft live stage.
It is. It's not your first time though, right?
It is not my first time. You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes. Yeah. This update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game.
Yeah.
So we've
Very
added
excited for
massive,
it.
Mountains, massive caves, and
goddamn. No, from what I've seen
it's
in
been
the
really hard
snapshots,
to kind of balance.
I'm just
that
waiting
because
for
we want to add all this new cool stuff.
big ass snapshot
But
to
when people are
actually
playing
like
the game, we also
stream.
want them to be able to
you
encounter
know,
like
like
the
I
old
used
familiar
to.
stuff. So this
when stuff
balancing
came
act
out.
is really hard. So
So
as
yeah.
designers and developers, when we test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been playtesting and giving us feedback, and it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing. And you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving
Yes.
notes.
Yeah. For example, a player tweeted at me this wonderful big picture showing across different snapshots in the same location.
Well, that's cool.
What changed across different snapshots and offered some opinions on that and some feedback. And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us, and we get a lot of this stuff, and it just saves time, and that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do something with the Dripstone Caves when they announced that zombies weren't gonna spawn in and only drowns were. I thought it was gonna be very interesting, but it wasn't. They added zombies back in.
Yes, I mean it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But yes, when it was time to announce it, it was quite scary.
Yeah.
But we thought the best thing is just to be transparent, because as we know, Minecraft is crafted together with the community.
I mean, yeah, fair, but
as honest as we possibly
there are
can.
gonna be people
And
mad
then
that you
when we
didn't
did
do stuff that's
everyone was just, so caring
yeah.
and understanding, and
There's that whole
it
entire
shows we have
archaeology
the
feature
most
that was
beautiful
scrapped
community, so thank you.
from last time.
And
They're
was
gonna
so
use
nice
it later,
as a
but
team to be
I
able
want to
not
see what they're
rush
gonna do with it.
Since this change is so big, to be able to do it properly and take the time and
had
really do it well.
over
So
update.
we're super thankful that we got so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, things change and you decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on the Deep Dark, the Warden, and
That's
the
what I
Dark
thought,
Feature, and we're so excited about this, and we know everyone
There was a bunch of
is.
leaked textures.
And
I'm ready to see what they do.
Got to be bigger because we really want to do this right and do it with super high quality. But that's also the
they've
reason
been
that we
doing that.
moved it to the next update instead.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show, right?
Yeah,
so we're gonna
very,
show both
very
some
scared
new
about
things
that.
from the Deep Dark and some other new things, so that's exciting.
Oh,
so
what
we'll
the fuck?
move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff from Brandon.
Wait, what's
now,
happening?
Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with an awesome
they're
team
splitting
of
some
developers.
stuff into
and
the next-
this
okay.
was quite
That's
a
fair.
technical challenge. So we have an inside look at sort of a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
The best part of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people happy. In the new update,
And that's the
I've
thrill
been
of
primarily
making
focusing
games.
on creating the mountains and also
should
putting
be.
everything together in the new
Yeah.
generation of the world. So that's the caves and the mountains and everything in between. When I started this project about a year ago, I knew almost nothing about world generation, and I learned so much. And it's really been a team effort, Java and Bedrock together.
In this update, my role is to bring to life the cave part, and together with our colleague who work on the mountains, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is the Sondons cave system in Vietnam,
they told us
because
about
that was one of the largest cave systems in the world. And I feel so proud of it because I came from Vietnam and we get to use these cave systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about the caves.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it.
Yeah, optimization,
the new
Bobby.
update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also affects performance quite a lot.
Yeah.
The best part about my job is just finding something which can give a big benefit, and
That's a
then
great
just
debug
seeing
screen, by the way.
how
God
FPS improves or how frame time graph looks much better after the change.
You know, if you're making games with that
I would
debugging
say the
tools, you're
coolest
doing
part
it
about my
wrong.
job
At
is
least put in
all
like
of
a
the
command
wonderful
line thing
colleagues
that'll just be like,
that I
oh,
get to
do
work
this,
with.
do this, do this.
They really inspire
So you
me,
can just call
teach
upon
me,
things and have them.
motivate
That's
me
probably the best way
to
to
be
do
a
it.
better versions of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update, and I hope that it will inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
What a great team you have.
The best team. And now when we've been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2, it's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so on. So yeah, it's been so good.
It feels like when you get a diverse group of people together in a room like that, even if it's a digital room, I guess, then and all focused on one thing like this, it feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're doing bug tracking. They're just everywhere giving us notes and feedback and telling us
Seeing all the bugs that happen,
it's
really fun to
really
check those and
We
all
really
that
want
stuff.
actually to highlight everyone that helps us with the public bug tracker we have. So many players report bugs, and then we also have the moderators and helpers.
Yeah.
And they help us so much with categorizing, finding duplicates, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
We did.
If you told me this is what the Minecraft cave systems would look like now, god damn, they're awesome. Jesus, yeah. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. God, in the mountains, too. You used to only be able to see mountains like this in, like, fucking maps. Where people, like, built them by hand. But god damn. Oh, yeah. There's so many cool things they do with this generation in this update, I swear. I swear. Like, this little valley right here is sick.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and natural looking cool mountains and caves, but as we started working on it, the scope kind of grew because we realized that we need to change all the terrain.
Yeah.
Together. But
like
once
they
we started
realized
seeing
they
that
needed
work,
to do rivers and
it was
shit.
fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot, and we couldn't stop playtesting because
we were distracted
you
all the
found
time.
so many cool places. And
I feel like I would do the same, to be honest.
Inspiring, and that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire
I remember the first time I
everyone to
saw
play
the
Minecraft in
new
their own
mountains
way.
when
And
they were
really feel
generated
that
on the
this new
bedrock,
world
and then I was like,
inspired
I'm
by
immediately
going
gonna
on
put a house
adventure,
down.
building,
I think I got a
like
highlight of
telling
that
stories.
actually.
So it's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make all these changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old. And I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing worlds.
Yes, it's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds. And like Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many, many years, then you can spend like all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well. And the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture
Oh,
here,
geez,
to the
that's
left, we don't
interesting.
have blending. So then when you update your old world
Wow.
to the new world generation,
I didn't
it
even
would
know they
just
were
be like
doing
an
that.
ugly
That's
edge.
sick.
But now with blending, it's actually all smooth and pretty.
That's beautiful. That makes
Wow,
a
so
huge
big
difference.
chunk
And
weird
Henrik,
things like
I
that between
know
updates
the
aren't a
other
thing.
part,
Wow.
you want to
I
show
thought they
us
were gonna
with
be
your
a
own
huge
world.
problem.
Yeah. So what happens if you open your old world with a new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world.
Crazy!
So it basically generates
Just
new caves
caves
the old
beneath
areas.
what was already.
And
wow.
the idea is to create the illusion that was there the whole time. We just we just didn't go there until now. And wow, look what
That's
I
really
found.
sick.
Don't look, Henrik. There's
That's really sick.
spoilers there under your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Wait, what was that?
The first thing I'm
I
gonna
didn't even
do
see
when
that.
I update is just like digging straight down. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the
That's
existing
very interesting.
worlds that our
That's
players
awesome. Going
have,
back
and
into
so
your
you're
world
keeping
and then
them
digging
safe
below
and
where
adding
Bedrock
a
would
lot
have
to it.
been
And that's also an
to
important
this
thing.
whole
We
new
don't want to
world that
force
you
players
never
to have
discovered.
to
That's
pick
sick.
between
Just
just the
blow
new or just the
everything.
old. So we want them to be able to experience
sick. That's
both things
sick.
in the same world.
That's amazing. Throughout the
I kind
show,
of just
we're
want
gonna
to
have
open up my
creator
old world to
questions,
see what
and
would
you
happen
two
if I.
get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time.
Oh, dang.
And also
Nice.
to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like.
Is it
So every world
between
is unique
Java
and
and
that's driven by the
Bedrock?
seed. And when you
That'd be
create a
fucking
new
sick.
world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's
Awesome.
amazing.
Fucking
So if you create a
good
world
things,
in Java
good
and you
things,
think
good
it's
things,
beautiful,
good
you want to
shit,
share with
good
others,
shit, good
anyone
shit.
who opens the world with that seed, regardless of which edition they're playing, will see essentially almost exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's almost identical, and it's a thing in the community. You know, you find a super cool location and you share it. Like, look at this world I found. And before you couldn't do that with players on the other edition, but now everyone can just share cool places together, and I think that's really nice.
It's really
trees seem a
amazing. I
little
mean,
random,
when
though,
you
so.
find these amazing
They're still working on
epic
this, so I
things
guess
in Caves and
I'm
Cliffs
not
Part 2,
sure
you
those
obviously
will
want to be able to share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about
So we're not 100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very
close.
similar.
Oh, yeah,
Details
definitely,
will be
but
different,
still
Seed
awesome.
almost parity.
Seed almost parity.
That's awesome.
That's
That's
what we're going
awesome.
for.
More
So,
Java and
I know
Bedrock
everyone
parity
is
is good.
anxiously, including myself, waiting for this update. When do we get it?
So it's actually almost done. So we're gonna release it in a month or two.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Thank you so much,
Okay,
Agnes and
sick.
Henrik.
Thank you.
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Okay.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and
Well, I shouldn't have
teamwork.
bought the Windows 10
Let's
edition.
take a look at some
Goddamn.
of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve and
Yeah, fuck
Creeper?
you, Tom.
Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. Ooh, that's got to hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet. Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right. Absolutely not. That's the ticket.
Oh,
Minecraft
that's really
Bedrock
weird.
Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass
Oh,
for
so you can get
PC.
both of them.
We
Okay.
debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both?
Why not
That
both,
means
yeah.
Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient. Perhaps a little too convenient? In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass
Yeah,
for PC.
Game Pass is amazing, dudes.
Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
Goddamn. That's sick. That's sick. That's cool. That's sick. That's. I shouldn't have bought it then. God.
Hello, Minecrafters
Let's get
of
to
the
Twitter up.
world. I'm Boo and I'm back yet again to
Boo-boo
help
da
guide
boo-boo.
you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob
Just
that
shut
will
up.
be added to
I hate you.
Minecraft. For those of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works. our developers came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets further developed and brought into the game in a future update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby. I'll never forget you.
Give me the vote.
Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the
wrong
Glue
one.
Squid.
The
If
wrong one. It
you
was the
haven't
wrong
run
one.
into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year, and
wrong
this
one.
is now. So here's what you need to do.
Gimme,
We have 3 mobs for you to choose from.
Yes.
And there will be 2 rounds of voting. The first round, of course, will include all 3 mobs, but one will get voted out. In the second round, there will only be the 2 remaining mobs, then just one winner in the end. As in
Dude,
previous
it's gonna be
years, the vote
the
will
LA
happen
and
on
the
Twitter.
Copper
So if you
Golem.
don't already have
The
an
shade's
account,
not gonna
you'll
get
need
voted,
to
that's
quickly
just it.
make one. And if you do have an
That's
account,
a lot
make
less
sure you're
uses than the
logged
other 2,
in.
which is kind of
Then
sad.
when
It
I
looks
tell you
cool.
it's time to vote,
Kinda sad.
go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options. Pick the one you want to see added to Minecraft and click to cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult. Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk
Copper
about
Golem,
our 3
all the way.
potential new mobs
Copper
than
Golem, all the
someone who
way.
is tiny in size but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiny Jens. So
He's here.
can you help by telling our... Oh.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Tiny Jens
I'll
is the
come
best
up to
mob.
the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oh, hey.
Oh, the Copper Golem from last time oxidized.
Can you
That's
hear
kind
me
of a
now?
fun little detail.
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. Testy.
Just. Phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had to retrace my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens.
Actual Jens is here.
Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
That's
Hello.
great. That's a great
Hello.
joke. I love it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I
Thank
love
you.
to see it,
Tiny
dude.
Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly.
He
It's
just can't
it's
keep
a tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already
1 minute
mentioned,
ago, the
team
question on
came up
everyone's
with,
lips, who came
3
first, Jens or
lovely
Tiny Jens?
creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with, and they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely.
Copper Golem,
And,
come on, dude.
to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances the glare may even help you light up these areas
What?
to solve your
You didn't sell me on it, but
monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying,
LA.
lovely creature
That's
that
music,
loves music and
Who doesn't?
nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes,
you gotta
and
play
we
the note
imagine
block.
that
Okay.
Players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so vote LA. I get
No,
it.
vote,
Yes, but
vote,
then we
vote
have the
Copper
copper
Golem. You're wrong.
And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper. So
Yes.
it's an excellent use for copper, and it will also like interact with you. And since it's made out
Interact
of
with you.
copper, it
Interact
will
with you. He
over
said
time
interact with you.
oxidize and,
Guys, that means you gotta vote.
Maybe like turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow.
In addition, it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so
Copper buttons, guys.
that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem,
Copper
Allay,
Golem.
Glare,
Best.
all sound
What is
good.
everyone saying?
How do people choose? I think it's
They're
going to be
not saying
quite
anything.
difficult.
Can't see it.
But
I don't
you've
care.
given them
Copper
a lot
Golem
to think
time.
about. So I think
Dude,
people
you know
will
what to
figure
vote.
out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by.
Copper Golem.
I have now a creator question for you.
Hola, soy el 997 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those three questions I think everyone who wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so
I've
many
seen Copper
fun
Golems
things.
online all the
So
time.
we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out like which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. I lost my train of thought.
There's so many different ways that these ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear.
Yeah.
So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details. Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on. Earlier this week, Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team over in Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Okay.
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace.
Yeah.
This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself.
Oh, cool.
I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Like, just so exciting to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like, oh my God, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Cost Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
Yeah.
They are really amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far
this is the creator
though,
section
we
that
should
nobody cares
probably
about, but
explain
I
to
care
everyone
about it because
what
mods are
is
cool.
a creator.
Yeah, of course.
Mods and
So
stuff are
creators really, anybody who makes anything in Minecraft, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling
You
them
would think
to do.
we'd be able to
want
put stuff on the
really give you all
marketplace.
the
You're
means,
not able to.
documentation,
I
tools
tried
to be able
to
to do whatever
one
you
time.
want
I
to
created
do.
a really cool map, and I'm
it's
like,
just
yeah, I'm
such
gonna
a
put it
cool
on the
thing to be able to work on
marketplace.
that everybody can be a creator.
You have to actually have a
That
company
is so cool.
in
And
order
Fanny,
to do
you
it.
mentioned tools.
God
I think it's
damn.
so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer, and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very
Yeah,
excited
damage
about that.
commands.
That was just so
needed
cool
in
that
Minecraft.
you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your economy. And every single time you place one of those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Yeah. Doing this probably is really hard. Oh, that's nice. God damn.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a
Wow, I
question
couldn't tell.
for you.
Your voice is
Are
so
these awesome
normal.
features just for people who have experience
shouldn't make fun
in
of people who
modding
have
or creating
boisterous voices.
content? And
So-
if we wanted to,
I'm
how
a
do
Minecraft
people learn
creator,
more about
and I
these
am
features?
British and talk very loudly.
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't
Or
just
this-
for
this
advanced
you.
modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator, and on that site it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into learning the components and learning entities. And then the coolest thing that we added, which is how we made our mobs, is we use the Minecraft entity wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Yannis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017 I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy, pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench, and it was even used to design some of the new vanilla mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl.
Oh, that's cool.
This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation, by generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard, and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen.
Wow.
Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench.
Christ, that is actually very
For this
easy to
example,
use.
because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla bat. Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to Minecraft. I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear. Have fun creating! It's free and works on all platforms.
I might try it out just to see how it works, to be honest. That seems like a fun day project.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So, Fanny, tell
But you gotta have a
us
company,
about
okay? You
your
gotta have a company or you can't put
mob
stuff on the
that you made.
marketplace, okay? Just saying.
Yes, I was so excited to know that.
I'm still mad
Blockbench
about
was a
that, to
thing
be
because
honest.
I immediately thought I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them, and I was just so excited. Like Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot, and I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do
They
that.
turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the deep forest. Kind of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms and the legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn.
I'm
in
getting
the
a really
forest.
bad feeling from looking
So
at this
I
thing.
went in
I
a totally
love
different
it.
direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you
Feels like it's gonna
built
kill me in the middle of
your
the night.
mob
It's
from
awesome.
scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart
Oh god.
with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
It's kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition because
Exactly.
I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make in a game that you've played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
it is so rewarding really to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that like paint is the only skill that I have, like I know everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly like proud to just see everything that you have built.
But
We
only
would
because
love
you
to
said
see it.
please.
Yeah, it's available on all the platforms, and just post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm gonna have to talk to the team about that.
Yo, any evergreen voters?
So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something
don't
that
get
I'm
a lot
just
of money.
immensely proud of. Like being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace.
It's probably a good
and
job,
allow
I
it,
guess, if you're happy
allow
doing
creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's
Guess it is
incredible
a
too
pretty
because the
big
marketplace doesn't just
market,
support
generally.
these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that
Based on
make
Mommy's
just
credit
texture
card.
packs, or like Shalaquin Schematics. That's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just
Well,
so cool.
unless you
so
don't have a
much
company,
new
unless you don't have a
content that
company
our
to your name, you
creators have
can't do
made
anything.
That we put together a
Still mad
video
about
with
that.
some of
I'm
our
s-
favorites from this
You can
past
tell
year.
how much I'm molding over this. Bro, Rocket League music. Hold up, no, shit. Oh, god damn it, I should have prepared a joke. Damn it. Oh god, it is Rocket League.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly ask for.
At least they're happy, I guess.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Wow. That's an interesting. Wow. Wow. I was about to say something about pastel colors, but wow, okay.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Ooh, next thing, come on. Yeah, these are in the middle.
Oh no! Spoilers!
Wow. We're kicking things off with the announcement of we're gonna tell you right now.
Oh, that was
The
last
update
year, yeah.
Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees. Bees. Let's look at some bees.
To finally
I love that
have
jump
a
cut
nether
between. I'm
update.
so excited. Bees!
Holiday
That really
update
got
will
me,
have
I don't
the
know
cats, pandas, bamboo, and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
David Niesagen.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
Oh, can I would like to go.
The results
I
of
don't
the
know.
first vote are
Probably
in.
not punch her, but say something really mean to her. Just, I'm getting PTSD from that fucking.
It's the glow squid.
That fucking cauldron.
To have a say in what
I'm
goes
still
into
mad the
Minecraft.
Chillager did not win. I'm still mad. People are really creative when it comes to costumes. Have you ever seen like some of these big ass concerts? Not concerts, fucking costumes that are just awesome. And like, I love how when people like cosplay Borderlands, they do the shading on themselves. It's sort of, what the fuck? I think I look really bad.
Go, 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 go.
What should I do now? Moppy!
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time.
It just made
I
a
still
jab.
Get nervous
It just
and
made a
excited
jab at the
every
Phantom.
single
Oh
time
my
I'm
god,
on this
that
stage.
really.
Mostly, I feel
Wow. Okay.
incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Vu and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Yes! Give me copper gold. Give me copper gold.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the Allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music.
I downloaded
so
Twitter
if
for
there's
this,
a note block
guys.
nearby, that's where we'll drop these items for you. And finally, the Copper Golem. A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually freeze into statues. They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons.
Dude,
which
I
would
spend
also
all my
be added to
days
the
pressing
game
buttons.
if the
Okay,
Copper
this guy
Golem
is me.
wins the vote.
I am
So
Copper
those
Golem.
are your choices, and they are
Copper
also
Golem.
amazing. How will you choose?
Because
Jens
Copper
gave
Golem
us
is
a lot to
obviously
think about,
superior.
and now you need to decide which mob you think you'd enjoy the most during your time playing Minecraft. Any of them would be useful, but choose your favorite and
choose
go
the
vote
Copper
for it
Golem,
now.
or else
Yes,
you'll
that's
die.
Right, the poll
That's
is
right,
now
you'll
open.
die.
To
That's right,
cast
you'll
your vote,
die right
make sure
now.
you're logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft
yes,
Twitter
yes,
account
yes,
and find
Copper
the
Golem.
freshly launched
One
poll
vote,
with all
9
3
minutes left.
choices. Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with. You
I
can do
pressed
it
it.
right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Oh god, the vote alley? No,
My
Copper
name
Golem
is
is.
Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft
No,
YouTube
it's
channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch
Dang
on
it,
our
the
channel.
alley's winning so far.
Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe
I'm mad.
today?
Copper Golem, dude, come on! I want statues
How
in
do
my
you
base.
spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now. Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No,
No.
they're really hard.
Literally no one thinks that.
Well,
Yeah.
I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much
I'm looking
happening
at
in the world of
poll
Minecraft,
again.
it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements.
I'm mad because
trailers for new
alley is
updates,
51%.
upcoming
That means
games,
we probably
and
wouldn't even have a
exciting future of
chance.
Minecraft.
I'm mad, dude.
That's the right
Fucking why not Copper Golem? What's wrong with the Copper
Finally,
Golem? What is
this
wrong
is our
with
peerless show.
what
that
is
tells
wrong
you
with the Copper
Minecraft's
Golem? There's nothing.
most
He's not just a
fabulous
button
secrets.
randomizer. He's a cool
If
robot
you
friend,
want,
and he can be a statue, and he get copper buttons. There's so much you can do with him.
We still have a few seconds left.
What's the alley gonna do? Drop fucking cookies on your ass?
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
guess I'm everyone who votes LA.
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Okay.
So you have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have the coolest job. It's sometimes difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things and details
really
and bring
need
a lot of
this.
ideas to the table. So
I really need
hopefully
piss.
make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
I
You
don't wanna
and the
get up, but
Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah,
I'm
it's been
sitting
crazy.
here, dude. I don't care.
We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and yeah,
That's dangerous.
yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So
don't look at
we
reviews,
were very
guys.
happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at that haven't come out yet.
Yes.
Gimme.
Let's check it out.
Seasonal adventures. Gotta fucking kill someone, buddy. She fucking dead. Oh no, she not. Oh, it's a season pass. Okay. Okay, so they're just bringing a season pass. That's okay. That's okay. Good for them. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot confetti out of my bow. I'm on this holiday.
That video is so exciting.
I'm looking at the poll again. I know I shouldn't. I'm sad because the Copper Golem's
there's
not winning.
a lot going on in that video and a lot to talk about. But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done,
there's a million
what
votes
are
and 51%
seasonal
of the
adventures?
alley.
Right, yeah.
Shit.
Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long did they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So,
Okay, so
it's
not
a bit
really
up to
a
you
season,
what you
that's kinda
decide to do
weird.
with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the content.
And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe, some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, we got in some emotes, which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes, because everyone loves capes.
They do.
And tons of new skins.
Yeah, Dark Side
just
of the
in
Moon.
case we were missing
That's a lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins.
Oh wow, I know
Well,
exactly
now we have
what
a question
fucking
from
girls
the
are gonna
Minecraft
pick.
creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
What was that weird chin scratch?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Full ending.
Yeah, but people do it so fast.
Yeah,
I'm always
Blair
so
is definitely the one
impressed.
losing. The biggest
and
loser.
Also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have
Vote
not
for Golem,
spoken
look at
about
him.
yet.
No.
So what is
Yes,
the tower?
I'm liking that.
The tower
liking
is
that.
another free
Copper Golem
single-player
Supremacy.
feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before. And you'll
Only
get
for
to
people
fight
who
in
vote for
arena
Column
mobs. You'll
Copper
get to fight
Golem
bosses.
plus Infinity
you'll
social
get to
credits.
meet some new
That's
tower
great.
inhabitants. And
Copper Golem,
yeah,
Copper
hopefully
Golem,
explore around
Copper
and
Golem.
be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you
I'm
progress.
liking all the things I see for Copper
So,
Golems.
yeah,
I need this
the
to be at
floors
the
get
top.
more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live
the alley.
gameplay of the tower right now. And
Fuck
for that,
the
we have
alley.
JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole
I've not
that
been paying
throne
attention.
from the
Okay, hold on.
Arch-Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
I liked all the memes that were about Copper
my stuff
Golems. This
is
is
from
the
Loot
best
the
day of my
Tower.
life. We're doing
Nice.
this.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we prepared some special floors to showcase here.
If-
so this
if
is
Copper
an
Golem
example
gets to come
of
back,
a very
I'm
early
so
floor in
fucking
the
happy.
tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear, and yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's
looks
a
cool.
character that will guide you through the tower, and yeah, will guide you around. And ooh,
Wow, JP did really well.
yeah,
Maybe it was,
he was
a little
so fast.
too easy.
Yeah,
So each of these levels
Ow, I hit my
generates
leg on
itself,
the-
but you can come back
I
for up
know.
to 2 weeks and replay.
Everyone's
the
making
same
memes
thing.
about the Copper
right.
Golem, so
Yeah,
I'm
our
fine.
tower runs will be seeded, and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice
Yeah.
and get better.
Exactly.
All right,
And I wish I could
let's
get some of
JP
these
a
on my
real
PC just to
challenge
show them
now.
on stream.
We're going to go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP?
Let's do it.
Copper Golem
Right, so here
Supremacy,
we've prepared a
please.
sample of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but
Okay, the
there'll
poll's
be
ended.
ice mob together with them,
Booga
and there'll
booga.
be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower
I'm
rakes,
scared.
that spawn fire in different new combinations. We also will have
Dude, I
tower
just want the copper
guards,
golem.
which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a gas in the mix, and JP's getting sniped by it. So we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways
Dude,
to
that guy's fucking
experience the game and
getting
defeat mobs and
down.
find strategies. And
Gas looks really difficult.
yes, it is.
Oh fuck.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see.
He dead.
Oh,
He
you
fucking
see, that
dead.
was a valiant attempt.
He's sweating.
Really, really good.
So good.
But that
So,
he's like, I can show everyone I'm
so
good at the
many
game.
new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to
You know
see
what? That's
them?
fair.
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully everyone will get to play in December.
December.
So very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
Okay, sure. Interesting stuff. I wish I can come back. I hope that I can come back to fucking this with my friends again. 'Cause I kind of miss the game. I'll be honest.
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy
Oh, Element
and perhaps
Animation.
even sing along to.
Hell yeah.
All while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week.
Shit.
I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Oh fuck. That's a man who looks mentally changed.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
Steve and Alex not talking is perfect.
You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, nature has from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod and thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks.
That goat's out for blood, dude. That goat's out for total.
You can find
That goat's out for blood.
the water underground. Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright. There's dripstone blocks and deep slate versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
That was nice. Oh god. Yeah, I saw the goat there. I'm like, oh fuck, he's gonna die.
Well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round
gonna
of
be
mob
mad if-
voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go.
You know what I mean?
We had the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the Glare. So that still leaves two amazing
knew it.
mobs to choose from. Which one do you want?
Copper
Will it be the Allay
Copper
or the
Golem.
Copper Golem?
It's the Copper
How do you
Golem.
see yourself playing and interacting with them in the future?
Copper Golem. I'm gonna
Which
make
one will
so many
make your
bases. They're
game
gonna have
life
statues outside
easier
of them.
or more fun, or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying. Don't worry about what anyone
The
else
Ally's gonna get
wants.
the Phantom
This is
treatment.
all about
I'm
you
calling
and
it,
how
dude.
you
I'm calling
wanna
it.
play
If he actually gets in the game, I'm calling
But
it.
make your decision
Copper Golem's a good
quickly
boy.
because
He won't
it's
get the
time to
Phantom
vote
treatment.
again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account
Opening up my phone.
with only these two mob finalists to choose from.
Copper Golem.
Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you
I'm
just
scared,
can't
dude.
wait to spend
You know what?
your
I'm
days and nights
I'm
with
turning
in
off
the
my
game.
phone. I'm
Your
putting it away.
vote
I'm not gonna
really
look at the
counts,
poll.
So
Just
don't
because
miss out
I
on
don't
your
want to get,
chance
you
to
know,
change
fucked over when
Minecraft.
it's different.
I know who I'm going to vote for,
Copper Golem.
and I think I can see Jens voting right now.
You picked Copper Golem. He knows what's
Okay,
up.
so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you. But
Copper
I
Golem.
definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and
Oh, they're giving it an
programs.
update? That'd be funny if
You
they
can
did.
explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace.
Actually, the
Learn about
Minecraft Education
everything from
Edition is actually kind of neat,
sustainability to
to be
ancient
honest.
worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, well, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world.
Okay, so it's just a
by
random
kids who
compilation.
didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled forever.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
We have different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille and she taught us a thing or two.
Take a look at what these girls built, a school of the future. They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
An interesting fact about our building is that we use coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in
That's
India
nice,
and
that's
Malaysia
nice.
translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the guidance of my educator Kamal ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, classrooms are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures.
Yeah. That's actually pretty sick.
And
no
they're
joke.
not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Yeah.
Normally in school, it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But now it's like,
Off you fuck.
blank schedule. Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students imagined a greener New York City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I
That
think I would've
sounds
been
really
all
fun.
over
Damn
this.
it! I do wish I had that in school. Damn. I wish school
Kids
was
in
cool.
Wales designed more sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
Oh, that's
During
cool.
this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better, and can we all agree that learning should always be fun? Let's build a better world together.
Game on!
Good for them. Good for them. So they added vines everywhere. That's cool.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Wait, why are we in the
Thank
swamps?
you.
How's the show felt for you?
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also, of course, we've shown so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we have many that lead it together, but I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on the team who play and love it and care about it, and like we all feel like, I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal to us what
Oh, I'm kind of scared, to
the
be honest.
next update is.
Yes. Okay. So the next update is called the Wild Update.
Okay. if my theory goes where I think it is.
The Wild update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like 2 things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Ooh,
I
that
kind of like the
sounds
sound of this, to
awesome.
be honest.
And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have
Not the end update
some
that
of our gameplay
s-
designers
people
come
wanted, but
and
hey.
tell us more about specific things about the wild update because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first
ready for
one
this.
here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon.
Okay, so the Deep Dark is
welcome.
coming in this update. Okay, gotcha.
So we've moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you
Yeah,
talk to us
that's
more
fine
about
with
why?
me, to be honest.
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really
God,
wanted to
I
make
don't
sure
like the
that
sound
we
of
did
that.
this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah,
Unique loot.
we
Ooh.
also want to make sure that Sorry. Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
Deep Dark City. That looks fucking sick. This looks fucking sick. The fuck? This is awesome. It looks terrifying, but wow. This is really scary. Oh, I just noticed something. The insides of the buildings, they have wool as the walkway because this is where wardens are. Okay, yeah, there's some of the blocks that were leaked.
Wow, it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah,
Like I have
that's
so many
awesome.
emotions
That's
when
awesome.
I look at that Deep Dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted it to add a bit more mystery to it.
That's fair, that's fair.
And, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come
sick.
to.
I'm ready for that.
And
I'm
there's
ready
even
for
this,
that.
like, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore.
I'm ready.
It's really
Tell me
cool.
more, tell me more,
like,
please.
it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really
more structures
deepens
in the game means I'm
mystery
happier.
Of Minecraft, like Minecraft,
Especially
is all
underground
about player
structures.
Stories,
That's
and
fun.
Deep Dark
That's very
definitely
fun.
inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool. And so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on it. A little Skulk family.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
Skulk family?
The leaked blocks. The
Yeah,
leaked
maybe
blocks.
they're
Tell us
not
about
so
them,
cute.
please.
Not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the main thing about the Skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie,
Oh, that's
near
very
the Skulk
interesting.
catalyst, it actually spreads Skulk underneath it.
That's
And
a
the
very
amount
interesting.
is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
That's very
So,
interesting.
The Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these Skulk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
You can use Ho to get XP from them. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's a really cool idea.
And as you can
That's a
see
really
here,
cool
when
idea.
you mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
That's sick. That's pretty sick. The idea that when
Then
something
we have
dies,
the
a
Skulk
Sulk-
Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's
Oh
gonna
my
give
god,
that
that's
really
horrible.
scary shriek
That is
sound
horrible.
That you heard now.
What the
And
fuck?
it also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating
That is
darkness.
terrifying. What the fuck? Holy shit. That is actually terrifying. How does that whole
Even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a Skulk sensor, even
weird,
sneaking
dude.
it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
Just the look on Agnes's
And I
face, she's
will
like, what
say
the fuck
to
are you
our
talking
younger
about? I didn't know
viewers,
anything about this.
In a minute, we're going to show you a clip that's a little scarier.
Oh
But I mean,
Is the
Brandon,
warden not
those
the only
have
thing that lives
so
down
many
there?
things
Oh
that
god,
players can
that's
do
even
with them.
more
Like,
terrifying.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, when
you could create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
That's really cool.
And you can build like
That's
experiences
really cool.
for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
Yeah, terrifying.
You know, when players out walking
God
and then they
damn.
activate the shriek and hear like.
Dude, imagine if you're not prepared for that. You're just walking through a cave and all of a sudden.
Around your world, and just whenever anyone's visiting
God.
I'm not gonna visit your world.
That is terrifying, actually. I can't believe Minecraft's a horror game now.
We have a community question for you.
Hi, it's Jinjam from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds.
Yeah.
And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do
that's what
too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
That's kind of terrifying, no joke. That's horrible. I don't like those noises, man. Nowhere safe. Oh, that is terrifying. It breaks blocks. Oh, I don't like that heartbeat sound effect. So the darkness effect is the time that you can... God damn. Oh shit, he's dead. Yep, 2-shot netherite armor. Holy crap.
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be
That
fun.
is actually terrifying.
And I love
I'm scared,
that we're adding
dude.
that sneaking
This loot must be
gameplay, 'cause
fucking
we haven't really had that before. So you are in the deep dark, everything's
I noticed there was
dark,
2 enchanted
and you're
books, and I
sneaking,
mean,
trying
like,
to find
that's
the
pretty
treasures,
good.
trying to avoid the warden.
If
I think
that's
something really
low-level
exciting
loot,
with
at
that.
least.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so
Holy
immersive.
crap.
Yes, definitely.
Jesus
It's really
Christ.
amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half the
No
time.
more, really?
That's my job.
You're not gonna you're just gonna drop a bombshell on us and not...
Like,
oh, fuck.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
So, Agnes, the deep dark is one part. This
Oh,
sort
okay,
of
they're
very
gonna tell us more about other
adventurous
stuff.
side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft, and one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. So beautiful. And
that's
we also
really cool.
want to focus or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find like a unique identity for
Whoa.
different biomes. For example, the
wanna
birch
shoot?
forest, as you can see in this
Oh.
beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The
Can we get
trees are taller, and the
those roof mushrooms
flowers, things
in Minecraft,
It's
or those
really
reeds or
beautiful.
anything?
It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in
It's
the
gonna be
wild.
swamp, isn't it?
That's true, and that's the swamp.
Knew it.
Oh, our art team is just so amazing.
Fireflies?
It's such a beautiful
Fireflies?
concept art,
That
and as you
looks
can
sick.
see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have
We're gonna get the
another one
mangrove
of our
trees.
gameplay designers here,
Looks like
and
we
our
are.
swamp expert Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey,
That's
absolutely
sick.
wild
That's
to be
sick.
here.
So they're starting
no,
to do the thing
Corey.
where they're
The
adding
puns are so
the
quick to
biomes back
start.
into the
It's
game, which
quick.
I was hoping they would
Yeah,
do. So
it's
yeah,
very on brand.
good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
So you're going to tell us about all of the I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are
A
we
lot.
getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what they showed us. That was yeah. Okay. Bamboo. The boat with a chest. Yeah. Okay, so they are adding it in based on the votes in the past. That's good. Boats are actually really
It's so
fast. I was
useful.
surprised.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Cliffs and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's gonna be like extra useful.
Yeah, and like in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so like when you go rafting in the cave, you can like put your diamonds.
You
in
could
the
just
chest
see
in your boat.
Agnes's
It's
eyes
really
light up when she
amazing.
thought
And
about
you've
that.
been working on what
That's
I
really
think
funny.
now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Mangrove,
Yes,
yeah.
We are adding the mangrove tree to
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
So as you can see here,
Oh, that's
this is
really
a
interesting.
propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks. It has
Root
vines
blocks.
hanging down
Oh,
from
those
the
look great.
leaves. The propagules are actually
Those look
growing
very interesting.
underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And
I want to see what the
really
mangrove
like how the
looks
propagules are
like. I
looking
hope it's like
here.
a greenish
And okay, I'm
type
just
of
gonna
wood.
nerd out on propagules for a
Please
minute.
do.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree, and then when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they could float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities.
Oh,
They're just
that didn't even
super
know that.
trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
Wow,
That's awesome. And
interesting.
this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, the first sapling
Yeah, you can plant
underwater.
it underwater
That's interesting.
and on land as well.
And on
So
land.
cool. When you
okay.
first showed me the
That swamp's
mangroves
gonna be
and you
so
talked
fucking cool.
about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's
So
adorable.
seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type. And like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy. Like we get so many questions from the community. Like,
Aw,
"Will there
it
be a
looks
new
like
wood
jungle.
type?"
Fuck.
And therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves.
I'm mad.
And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like
I guess
all
it's
the
kind of
blocks
more
here.
rosy.
It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
Of course, yeah.
Gorgeous. I love it.
So I guess it's not
I'm like,
exactly.
I'm very
I'll
excited
try
about
using
mangroves,
it
but I just need to mention another thing.
when it comes out, I guess.
we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the root should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots.
Yeah.
'Cause, for
That looked
example,
pretty
when you
cool.
like go
So
with a boat, and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks
like in
fucking
this
sick.
picture, it's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved that feeling of like being underneath it, being like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video,
Oh, a mangrove
walking around,
swamp, it's
you're
a new
just
biome.
completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes. And you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's great.
That's
I wanna
absolutely
see-
gorgeous.
What was that
I
grass
noticed
type?
that was not dirt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's
Mud?
amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which
That's
turns
pretty
into clay.
sick.
I love the renewable clay. Like, I always need more bricks.
Dude, a
It's
clay
perfect.
farm?
Yeah,
That's
your
sick.
local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason, it's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's
know,
job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks.
Mud bricks.
So mud bricks are really
Brown
really
bricks.
exciting, like, building
Brown
block.
bricks.
And as you can see here, the
Brown
brick
bricks.
texture is actually
Brown
different than the other
bricks.
stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact.
I have
but
invented
it's really
brown
cool,
bricks.
like
Brown
to build
bricks.
with. It matches a lot of different block sets,
There's
and
gonna be
I'm
so
really
many
excited
memes
to build
then.
with them.
Just brown bricks.
I just
God,
love
yeah,
the look of
that's
them. They're
stupid. That's
awesome.
stupid. That's awesome.
So
That's stupid.
beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
Ooh.
どうも、こパニチェプチプチです。私からの質問はね、こちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか
Because brown bricks.
I'm so
Brown
excited they
bricks.
asked this question
Brown
because I
bricks.
really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I
Brown
really wanted
bricks?
people to feel like,
Oh.
okay, all around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks. And I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Brown bricks.
Yes, and it's so important for us that like everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Brown bricks.
Oh, that is
Brown bricks.
that is absolutely
brown
amazing.
bricks.
Now, so we have
Sorry, I
like,
got
amazing new trees. We
I
have
got a brown
mud
bricks disorder.
everywhere.
Oh my god.
We definitely need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very
Oh
cute.
yeah, this is gonna be the
Quite
frogs.
derpy because we're adding frogs.
Oh look at that! They look actually really way cooler than I thought they would look. That's really sick. Oh, I love that little. Oh look at that! I'm hopping around. I love them. I love them so much. Oh my god, I love them so much. I want 50 of them. Just hopping around my base. They fell off the drip leaf. Oh, I want all of them. I want them all. My bro is just chilling.
They are cute and derpy. That's the
Oh my
perfect
God.
description of them. The croaking
Beautiful.
is amazing.
And did you
That's
see the
awesome.
one that jumped like backwards?
Yeah.
One fell in the water.
Dude, I love them. I love them so much.
And
oh,
they do
give me
like
them.
they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they
They
jump on
fall
top
off.
of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did it just.
So cute.
Maybe
God
it's
damn it, I
a like
love them.
frog slide.
My heart's been burned. Oh
And
my
you're
god, I
adding
love them.
another little tiny creature.
Oh yeah,
to this
probably
update.
Yes,
fireflies.
the
or-
fireflies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there's life going on all around you. And
They're
yeah,
eating
also,
them.
frog
Oh my
food.
god, they're so cute.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. They're frog
They're
food.
so cute, dude. Oh
Poor
my god, they're so
fireflies.
cute.
Yeah, but look
They're
how
so
happy that
cute.
frog is.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
true.
beautiful frog food. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere and the frogs.
I
get
think
to
they should
eat,
change
so
how they
that's,
look
you
just a
know,
tiny bit.
Now, we're calling
But-
them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too.
Oh my god.
And
I
in
always call them
Swedish,
fireflies.
It's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
Okay. it's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up. But we're really excited to have fireflies or lightning bugs in the game. I want to know more about baby frog.
So, all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs, we're actually adding tadpoles.
Oh, that's right. Look at them. They just chillin'. They just chillin'. Oh, that's cute. How do they reproduce? Ooh, do they make eggs?
Once
That's how they
again,
do it in
you
real life.
deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpole.
Oh my god, I love the frogs so
you can pick
much.
them up in a
Ugh.
bucket.
Yes, and that's
I love
actually
them.
extra helpful
I
for the
love them.
tadpoles.
I
because
cannot stress this
we
enough.
have
They're
frog
my new
variants,
favorite mob.
and when
I
a
love the
tadpole grows up,
frogs.
it will pick a
Goddamn.
variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog.
What?
Yeah, as you can see here. So, the frogs have kind of like two main systems.
Oh my
one
god,
is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold.
Oh, I don't know which one I like
system.
better.
So
I'm not
frogs
sure
are
if I like the
first
orange or the
cold-blooded
green one
animal
better.
in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft.
That's
we wanted
really
to,
interesting. That's
Minecraftify
cool.
it.
Oh my god,
so
I love
therefore,
them.
the tadpole's going to pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3
Okay,
variants.
so we've
what's the
seen
last one?
2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog.
Oh.
So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical
Little
frogs is how
sandy
just
boy.
relaxed they look, and they like blending into the sand almost.
Yeah,
They're
little
just so
sandy
relaxed,
boy.
just chilling there.
Yeah.
You're just chilling, dude.
And I think there was a reason that they were
Yes,
colored that way.
there is a reason they are white. So, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky. And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called gray foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya.
That's
and that
cool.
frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating.
Wow,
so that's
sick.
like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant's gonna have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey,
So frogs can
which
interact
frog
with the
is your
players.
favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog.
Yeah.
It looks so cozy.
Ooh, I'm
guess, yeah.
tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
I love them
all of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive.
God, they
of
better show
all
more, please.
Really cool swamp things.
Oh my goodness.
happy to be
I
here.
love the frogs.
Thank
they gotta
you,
show us
Corey.
more about
Thank
other
you.
I'm
things.
gonna hop on out of here.
Bye,
So
Corey.
many puns. I like that.
This is quite an awesome update. And I mean, I really see the name for the Wild update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I
Oh,
love
what the
the
fuck's that?
contrast.
Oh,
yes,
that's
you can
the-
see
that's
in this
the-
pretty
that's the
concept
ruins.
art.
I'm
It's
stupid.
really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark, and I love that contrast between these two things.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show.
Damn.
So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal
Oh god,
the winning
I'm not gonna
mob.
look at my phone. It's gonna be the alley, but I don't care. I'm sad. Big sad dude. I'm big boy sad. That's not gonna happen. God, oof. This does look pretty sick, to be honest. I love them so much. Look at them just meandering around. The deep dark looks fucking terrifying, to be honest. Yeah, the new sculpt blocks look very interesting. I love them. God.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game.
It's gonna be
hey,
the
Jens,
alley.
do you have the results?
Yes, I have
If
them
it's
right
not
here
the
in my
alley, I'm
chest.
gonna be so surprised and so happy, but
You really came in style.
that's cute.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really
I'm
comfortable.
gonna be sad. I'm
Mhm.
very sad.
Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Knew it. The alley.
Yes,
I'm
super
sad.
happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so,
Oh well,
exciting.
there goes my
So,
Copper Golem
Agnes,
dreams.
When can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's gonna be released next year.
Next year, the Wild update
Alright.
with the LA. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, to be honest.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Dang, 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 dang. That was something. That was something. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's still pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's it, isn't it, huh? Alright. I guess I gotta hide this image now. Fuck! I'm really mad about that. Oh well, I guess nobody wanted the Copper Golem. Sad. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna end the stream here. No, I'm really happy about the swamp coming in and stuff like that. They also showed a bunch of stuff with the birch trees. I was like, interesting. But yeah, there's stuff I gotta do today, so I guess I'm gonna log off right here. But yeah, very excited for what's coming to the game, to be honest. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks, for voting the Copper Golem if you did. I'm sad it didn't get in, but hey, I'm really mad. Anyway, yeah, probably gonna be streaming tomorrow. Jackbox, as I said again, please come. I would love an audience on one of these. It would be really fun to do so. And I have a good amount of my friends, hopefully. And they're not gonna flake out on me like last time, but still, yep. Thanks for watching, and I'm gone.